Very good morning to all of you and welcome to Pre-Bell with MarketSmith India. So let's start with the Nifty 50 setup. And I think last Pre-Bell when we met, we discussed about this important level, this pink as well as the green line that we were discussing. So last week भी एक बड़ा fall आया था US market में. After that, we had discussed that yes, that 700, 800 levels are very important and it was holding. So to be very precise, we discussed it on Wednesday, right? And yes, it hold around 775 से वापस घूम गया था बाजार. But Thursday again it was holding, not a problem. But Friday it breached all the levels. So the 10 EMA, 21 DMA was breached. And Nifty, tried to get support near that 500 level. So over here, but what we don't like is the breach of 10 and 21 EMA on a higher volume. And I think the third distribution day was added on Friday. So little to be, concerned about it. And you should be very careful with your positions, guys. Now, see, if you are having some position and having a very good profit, so let's say it's extended from 50 DMA, 21 DMA, अच्छा profit है 15, 20, 25% buy, मतलब profit booking एक zone में आ रहे हो आप, ठीक है? Then it is always better to book some part. Or if you are a bit conservative investor, you can book a bit on the higher side, because as the distribution day increases, it is important to book profit. अभी छोटा पुल बैक आ सकता है मान लो मॉर्निंग में, ठीक है, बट जब तक ये ग्रीन लाइन दैट इज दी 21 डी ईएमए रिक्लेम नहीं कर लेता निफ्टी, ठीक है, तब तक निफ्टी में इट वोंट बी इजी फॉर इट टू डू अ फर्दर रैली. सो जब तक ये सी द लेवल इज समवेयर अराउंड 650, right? So till the time we don't get a close above 650 today, it will be tough for the markets to rebound from there. And look at, see, global market, we were decoupled I think for a period of time, but it won't remain on a major front. There might be some pressure if the Europe and the US market still continues to fall. Okay, there can be a thing that कि हम उतने उनके जितना ना गिरे, but थोड़ा pressure तो रहेगा अभी 18,000 इंडेक्स पहुंचने के बाद. So what I'm trying to say, it's always better to protect your profit, and fresh entry you should be very careful with. Give some time to market. अभी market अगर एक बार फिर से ऊपर आ गया 650 700 के ऊपर क्लोजिंग देने लगा, then it's fine. You get to your watch list पे जाओ, ठीक है, जो भी स्टॉक अच्छे ब्रेकआउट हो रहे हैं आपके लेवल्स पे आ रहे हैं, यू कैन स्टार्ट एक्यूमुलेटिंग देम. बट टिल देन यू नीड टू बी केयरफुल विथ योर पोजीशंस. जहां पे लॉस है वहां पे बढ़ने ना दो, ताकि आपका कैपिटल प्रिजर्व हो. दो चीज, एक तो प्रॉफिट ले लो और दूसरा कैपिटल प्रिजर्व करो. अगर कैपिटल आपके पास रहेगा, ठीक है, तो आप जब भी मौका देगा मार्केट, नेक्स्ट टाइम व्हेनेवर द मार्केट गिव्स यू अ गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी, यू विल एबल टू कैप्चर इट. दैट डजंट मीन्स that we have turned bearish yet, but I am talking about the extended stocks, right? The stocks that are holding near the key moving average. जैसे आपका कोई स्टॉक है 50 डीएमए के जस्ट 1% ऊपर है, ठीक है, तो वहां पे जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि 50 डीएमए कैन प्रोवाइड अ सपोर्ट. अगर नहीं दिया, then that's a separate thing. But ideally, it can provide a support. But this is what you need to be very careful with: extended stocks and the stocks that are major into losses. You should be very careful about those positions, because 3 distribution days are already there. If one more distribution day gets added, then we will shift the market to uptrend under pressure. And I think if these important levels of 17,200, 17,000 are breached, then the market goes to correction again. Okay, yes, on the higher side, 17,650 is important. Okay. Some key news, if we quickly take you through: the Renuka is expanding the ethanol production, the Granule proposed a share buyback, Sal Steel entered into a supply contract for 3 years with AIA Engineering. Government of India reduces windfall tax on crude to 10,500 per ton from 13,500 per ton. Also, जो ATF और डीजल्स पे एक्सपोर्ट ड्यूटी था, वहां पे भी थोड़ा कट हुआ है. Wellspan got a good order in the USA for carbon capture pipeline, and HDFC Life got the permission from the not from the NCLT for the merger of Exide Life Insurance into the company. So these are some of the key news. I think this, let's see how this impacts the ONGCs, the Reliance, and the other oil companies also. Here, export duty cuts. If you see global market, Friday, 10-year bond yield जो US का है, that was hovering around 3.45, and there is a major event this week. US Fed is coming up with the policy. So I think a lot of guys are pricing in the 75 bips. So almost 80-90% वाला वो feeling है कि हाँ 75 bips होगा expectations है market में. So let's see what happens, but it's a high probability. And if you look at the markets, 0.5 to 1% down था. In Asian markets also, Nikkei is close today, but I think the future इसका down है अभी भी. Kospi around 0.9% down, Shanghai भी almost flat है. So no major positives and no very high negatives from the global market. So it's a moderately negative things. I think the US market are holding today. The future markets are already holding today in the morning. So let's see how it goes as the day progresses. If you look at the SGX, it indicates a flat opening around 550, 560 in the future market. So that similar type of closing was there on the Friday. So no major action in the opening trade, but let's see how the first hour goes. Now, if you look at the chart of the day, so this looks a bit interesting. Thoda chota hai stock, but the setup is very good for Meghmani Finechem. So it's forming a stage 2B cup base. And what's interesting part is कि जो पहले cup base बनाया तो यहाँ पे handle बनाने के बदले पूरा एक और cup base बना लिया. So this is positive. And the recent results are very good. फंड होल्डिंग धीरे धीरे बढ़ रहा है. 28 to 34 हो गया एक साल में, राइट. ओवरऑल इनका बिजनेस भी अच्छा है. सो कंपनीज अमंग द टॉप 5 प्रोड्यूसर्स of I think third or fourth in the caustic soda and also other important chemicals like caustic potash, chlorine, हाइड्रोजन पेरोक्साइड, ये सभी बनाता है. एंड इसका जो एप्लीकेशन है दैट इज वेरी गुड. आई थिंक रिफाइनरीज को देता है, पेपर एंड पल्प इंडस्ट्री, फ्लोरोपोरिमल्स, जो सोप एंड डिटर्जेंट इंडस्ट्री है, सप्लाइज केमिकल टू देम, टेक्सटाइल्स, फार्मास्यूटिकल्स, एग्रोकेमिकल्स, पेंट्स एक्सेट्रा. वाटर ट्रीटमेंट, हाँ एक और चीज भी है, जो वाटर ट्रीटमेंट है, रेफ्रिजरेंट गैस है, उनके लिए भी ये रॉ मटेरियल प्रोवाइड करता है. एंड द व्हाट इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट इज कि जो इसका जो एड्रेसेबल मार्केट है ना, वो मोर देन 12% जितना ग्रोथ दिखता है उस पर, अकॉर्डिंग टू कंपनी, फॉर नेक्स्ट 5 years. सो दिस इज गुड. एनीथिंग अबाउट 10% फॉर दीज काइंड ऑफ केमिकल्स अगर ग्रोथ दिखता है, सो दैट इज पॉजिटिव. सो दैट इज व्हाट समथिंग इंटरेस्टिंग अबाउट द Meghmani Finechem. But yes, again it's 7% to pivot. थोड़ा टाइम देना चाहिए. होपफुली ये 7% भागे, उस तब तक मार्केट भी स्टेबलाइज हो जाए. जस्ट कीप इन, कैन बी द पार्ट ऑफ योर वॉच लिस्ट एंड लुक हाउ द मार्केट इज रिएक्टिंग एज वेल एज हाउ दिस स्टॉक इज रिएक्टिंग. सो टेक्निकली थोड़ा बेटर है. यहाँ पे अगर देखिए तो जो डाउन डेज है वो लो वॉल्यूम पे है. एंड आई थिंक अभी जब राइट साइड ऑफ द बेस यहाँ पे 3-4 दिन जब एक्यूमुलेशन हुआ, so volume was on the higher side. So this is something positive as far as the right side of the base is concerned. RS rating is anyways improving and consolidation जो है ना वो 50 DMA के ऊपर हो रहा है. So this is positive. Whenever a stock consolidates above its key moving averages, then that can be considered as a constructive setup. Okay, so that's it for the today's pre-bell with William Model India. See you again at 4:30 in the evening with aftermarket hours. And over there we'll discuss about how the market went today and what are the key things that you need to be careful about. Thank you very much.